everybody. We are back. Of course, my name is Ryan, and this is my brother Jason, and we are Yo W Mama. We are here with some KSP, landing on our white whale Eve. We are in a very good position. We have plenty of Delta V. We can afford to be picky, actually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and circularize the orbit here. I may be a bit low in the atmosphere. Actually, we're probably gonna land here, which, like, it's on land, so I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, we want to land on land because it's, there it is. We want to land on land because that's a lot of, extra, height up. Remember we were talking, like, we elevate our rocket all the way to the max height when taking off from Kerbin.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine doing that exact same thing, but
fucking Eve.
which is like taking off from Eve is the exact same thing as taking off from Kerbin, but you only have 2/3 thrust.
Let me focus on Eve so everyone can see the.
See the 1.7.
That doesn't seem like much, but that is fucking huge, actually.
Yeah. That's like, it's just so much harder to bust through that shit. And of course, just like on Kerbin, the higher you get up in the Eve's atmosphere, the less dense it is.
Yeah.
See, we're at 80,000, and we're already... Look at the atmosphere bar at the top screen, right in the middle. That tells you how thick Eve's atmosphere is.
Yeah.
We're at 76,000, is already... We're in atmosphere right now.
And it gets denser, like, the closer we get. Like, at a faster rate than a Kerbin, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. Watch us land in a crater that's like below Eve's level.
-200. Oh, god damn it.
Hell yeah, that would be our luck, brother.
But if we made it out of that shit,
that'd be fun. We probably can. Anyways,
I love this lander.
No, this thing is a fucking beast, dude. Get your fucking gears out. Let's land, dude. I don't give a shit.
Alright, yeah. Good call.
Oh, quick save real quick, just in case, because
I'm gonna stick with the previous quick save. Like, I don't know if this is just gonna rip apart.
Well, also, I want to land on a dark, or not a bright side of Eve, so that way everybody can see it.
Yeah.
We have the Delta V to be picky. We can be picky if we want, but I think this one's gonna end up working for us. We also have plenty of fuel that we're gonna have to get rid of regardless. So
yeah, I'm probably gonna use that to slow myself down lower on.
Okay.
But again, it's just extra.
It's just extra. It's free. This is free shit. This is free Delta V we don't want to waste. I mean, of course, we have our parachutes. That's going to be doing the majority of the work for us. Because remember, there is atmosphere on Eve. This is not a lander.
As you can tell.
This is definitely not a lander.
I think we passed through the... Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's weird. Generally, the camera change indicates, like, a change of plane. Like you're in suborbital flight, or you are landing.
This would be, I wanted to say, this is a great lander for Eve. This is not an all-purpose lander. This will not work. If, say, for instance, you want to go to the moon, this would be the dumbest fucking thing you could do. The most inefficient possible thing you could do.
You could probably go to every single biome, but, like, the efficiency would be atrocious.
Yeah, you can do that with much, much less. I mean, if y'all are playing, we have money involved in this one or not?
This one, no. This is just a science career.
Oh, okay.
Like
you did the hard science.
Oh yeah, I did the science at 0.1 ratio game.
Oh,
so
wow.
I get 10% of the science back.
Yeah.
I found that a lot of fun. I suggest that if you're not really too into the monetary system, but you enjoy, like going out and getting science, way to go. And I think it's way too easy with even like 0.5. Because you go to the moon, you go to Minmus, it's like, alright, I've unlocked a shit ton, I've unlocked asparagus staging, I'm done.
Asparagus staging again, the cheat button?
The cheat button, damn near.
Also Alt F12 is, but whatever, it doesn't really matter.
We don't use that shit.
We did not use that shit. We have not used that shit. Also, by the way, we've not done anything off camera. Show them, hit Alt F12 real quick to show them we're not cheating.
Oh, well, that's not what I was talking about. But off camera, like, we've made modifications to the rocket. That's it.
Oh, well, from the last video to now, we have literally done nothing off camera.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
Alright, well, notice we're going in at a nice, slow as possible rate. So that way, there are physics parts involved in this. They've updated it since me and Jason have been playing.
Mhm.
But Jason, in your opinion, what's the best way to not have shit rip off your fucking rocket?
Here is where we leave my expertise, because I really don't fucking know.
Shit, I wish I would ask that question off camera.
Well, fuck it, we're being honest here.
Yeah, okay,
like,
yeah.
Right now, I'm learning. I'm fucking learning too, because we have not attempted.
We're in this together.
It's fucking right.
Oh, hey, do you want to reactivate those engines? The ones that are off?
Oh, fuck, yes.
We manually deactivated the engines. Very easy. Left click, deactivate engine, activate engine. You can also thrust limit it, which is a good thing to have.
Yeah, like if you're very far away from your target and you're just trying to get that precise maneuver, like that's what I did here. I shut off this one, I shut off this one, and I thrust limited this, but it's not done there. But I bring it down to like as low as it can possibly go, because why the fuck not?
Yeah, if you need precision, these guys are not the precision instruments. These are the guys that fucking drag a hoe through the dirt type of engines. These are the guys that
analogy.
I guess. We'll see how that one works.
I moved the soul. No, we don't have a footrest.
Yeah, fucking shit here. We're gonna work on this issue. We have to have the talent happy, so I'm gonna work on that issue.
Yeah, I'm just like not happy for him.
While we're here, explain the best case scenario to them, so that way they can see the worst case scenario.
All right.
Which is gonna happen.
Well, the best case scenario did not happen. We are currently going to fucking land. The best case scenario is if the apoapsis over here was 100,000. But I'm willing to accept anywhere from like 100 to 200,000, just to circularize the orbit to where we can go around the planet and just time accelerate around until we can find a relatively good landing spot. But we are over land. It's probably not going to be in the daylight, but I don't give a shit. That's still not bad.
Yeah, worst case scenario, like if we land and this might not actually be a video. We might not accept this video. We might actually try to get this motherfucker into daylight.
Yeah, because I don't think y'all want to see fails.
Yeah.
I don't want to see y'all see fails.
I don't want to see that shit either. So anyways, let's assume we land in the daylight. What's your strategy from that?
Alright, well, he's gone. Well, I'm just gonna fucking land where I land, because right now I can't really do anything. I guess I can accelerate forward, but that would just be a waste of fuel. I'm hoping to repurpose these to at least do something for me.
Jason needed a footrest. I delivered. Paint can.
Oh, fuck yeah! God damn. And you swept that shit too, so it's nice and clanky.
Oh yeah, I was sweeping out the garage, and we use this. Sometimes we smoke half cigarettes instead of whole cigarettes, and we put the half cigarettes on top of that, the paint can. I was sweeping out the garage, so I swept off the goddamn paint can. It was great. I was sweeping the step ladder. It was just weird. Anybody watching?
He got the job done. So
I got the job done. Nobody cares, as long as it's done. All right. Notice our rate of deceleration. That would not happen without atmosphere. We are gonna land on the day. Wow,
Yeah,
shit.
dude, we're gonna land like right here, probably.
Hopefully not.
Actually, go ahead and take my word for it. Like right here. I don't know. Mental note.
Hopefully.
just a guess.
Yeah, hopefully it's not.
The thing-
Hopefully it's in the daylight. Shit.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna raise the gears.
Those are physics parts. Physics parts are certain parts that actually, air affects them.
Or physics parts. The calculations in the game take them into account.
Exactly.
Like there are physicalist parts. Like if you saw Scott Manley's video on that, it's pretty fun. But
Don't pimp Scott Manley's channel.
I'm sorry, it's cool. Anyway,
Fucking Scott Manley's the shit, dude. He's the reason
anyways,
we're doing
here we all
this.
landing on pave. All right.
In the daylight, on the highest possible place.
Wait, do I not have fucking solar? I don't have solar panels. Like a fucking idiot. But,
Oh shit.
But
we don't need them.
electric
Don't
car.
worry about it. We don't need them.
Yeah, and if you run out of electricity and you have a pilot, just go ahead and run your engine. Sure, it'll be inefficient, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you fucked up.
Yeah. So I mean, shit. I mean, we don't, or did they rip off somehow? Shit. I have a hard time believing we didn't do that, man. Were they on the Tower of Power?
They were on the Tower of Power. That's what that
Alright.
was.
Get rid of that fucking decoupler up there on top.
I can't. It's there.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that is actually physicless, because I've done tests with the new 1.02 patch, vanilla launch, and I think they actually take those parts into account now. The .005 whatever mass parts, they factor those in now. So no longer free parts. It affects aerodynamics like you wouldn't goddamn believe. But yeah.
It's not going to be that bad. We're not landing like in the darkest possible spot, dude.
That's true. Yeah, we can. Really
All right. So should you? When do you want to consider turning it around and start facing retrograde?
I don't know. That's more of a spur of the moment thing.
It's a spur of the moment. Okay.
Yeah.
So
When I start thinking, yeah, this is kind of bullshit. I think I should do something about this. Okay, yeah, there we go. When you think you should do something about it, and it would actually matter.
yeah.
Because I can't fucking move right now. No matter how much I press in the opposite direction towards retrograde, it's just not gonna move because I don't have the torque.
We'd have to turn the engines on in order. For
Yeah,
you to move,
exactly.
right?
And I had to be accelerating myself into atmosphere,
Which
increasing my negative vertical speed.
wouldn't be a bad idea. We might have a higher chance of landing in the daylight.
Fuck.
See, spur of the moment.
But the angle that I'm at currently will accelerate me towards the Earth more.
That is true.
Yeah, Earth.
Or Eve. Hey, use those words interchangeably. We don't land on planets in our own time. We're not used to this jargon here, so.
We got a mascot.
Yeah, we got ourselves a Daddy Longlegs mascot.
There
We live in
go.
Houston, Texas, by the way. For anybody who's not familiar with Houston, Texas, imagine a swamp covered with insects. And imagine those insects have insects living on them. That is Houston, Texas. And so we have a Daddy Longlegs. That's a spider, for anybody who doesn't know what that... For anybody who doesn't know who Daddy Longlegs is. So we have a spider in our house.
I'm cool with that. I don't give a shit.
That's how accepting we are towards bugs.
If I see a single cockroach, I'm killing that motherfucker. But Daddy, you chill out.
Yeah.
You're a mascot.
Yeah, this guy, he eats flies for us. So that's how gross Houston, Texas is. We have an acceptable spider level.
That's the best way to put it.
Yep. Male black widows. Perfectly
okay.
acceptable.
Here, I'm gonna try.
Back to business here.
I'm gonna try a little thought experiment here. I'm going to try and raise his legs to try and get some aerodynamic drag. That way, it'll
In a certain spot.
In a certain spot, exactly. And that way, it could possibly raise the opposite angle, or raise this up to where I won't fall as fast.
Okay, Jason, another question for you here, buddy.
Yeah.
In your experience, my brother has a lot more experience than I. Well, maybe we have comparable experience. He's just better. Like he put more thought into it. I just said, "Giant rocket, go!"
Yeah, I concur with that.
Yeah. Jason put a lot more thought into this shit. So, what would be a time where you know the parachutes aren't going to rip off?
When I stop seeing this.
The red flame shit.
Yeah.
Well,
that's where all the
that seems
heat
kind
is.
of obvious.
Yeah. Also, I think, to be honest, I haven't tested the thresholds, but I kind of have a thought, oh, that's not good.
Got rid of that decoupler.
Oh,
get
fuck
rid of.
yeah! As long as it doesn't get rid of the lander can, I do not give a fuck.
Yeah, these lander cans, those things are beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But, anyways, what were we talking about?
fucking. Oh,
dude.
parachutes.
Check that out.
What?
Is it actually doing what I want? Oh my god, it's doing what I want.
It is doing what you want, kind of. Not near as efficiently or effectively, but
I'll take it.
yeah. Cool, minor victories, guys. Thank God for
They're small victories.
right, Lana? Yes, Jason, I'm calling you Lana for the rest of the episode. Let's not get sued. Never mind. Say hello to good friend Sister Morphine. Effectively trying to get us sued. Yo, W Mama, that's what we do. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your uncle, tell your children.
But not your lawyer friend.
Yep, if you have a friend or an uncle or anybody that's a fucking lawyer.
Unless she's your grandma. That's
Yeah,
so cool.
we'll get sued by your grandma. That's cool, man.
I'd love that.
That'd be a cool thing to say. It's like, hey, dude, man, we got sued by this awesome grandmother. She subscribed to our channel, man. It was pretty cool.
All right, I'm slowing down at a vastly significant rate.
Yeah, showing.
Oh fuck! What was that? I don't know. I don't know how many extra parts I have.
See, that could be a strut. I mean, that's how.
That
weird.
was a parachute.
Okay, that's fine. That's just one parachute, though.
True, but that's getting me back to the planet. As long as this one's.
You can repack your parachutes, by the way, folks.
Yeah.
Shit.
I need this one. If that blows off, I gotta reload the quick save, and we're not uploading this.
Fuck. All right, 500 meters a second is a very good
but I think
benchmark.
Yeah,
but this is Eve though.
Right,
like 500 meters a second on Kerbin is a perfect benchmark.
Ooh, dog, look at that fucking 180, dude. But I think we're gonna be fine. I'm slowing
we'll
down. The G-forces are going down. I think we're in a safe position here. I can get back with one parachute. That's fine.
Pop it, pop them, pop them.
No, I'm still gonna wait.
Dude, you can pop them right now and fucking turn your engines on.
But like, it's gonna throw my aircraft around. I don't like.
All right.
I don't like it.
Just trust Jason. Trust Jason. We're using Eve's atmosphere. Right now, we're using Eve's atmosphere to our advantage. Very soon, you're gonna see the disadvantage of Eve's atmosphere.
All right, I'm thinking around 200 meters per second, because that's still gonna be around like what, 10,000 meters.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. It's plenty.
Yeah.
Plus, we have the engines.
Exactly.
So I mean, I'm not worried about landing. Oh, by the way, guys, this is just dramatic because we're landing on Eve. Landing on Eve is fucking easy.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can land on Eve. Well, I don't know. But we're landing in slight daylight on land. That is a massive victory.
Right,
We have a lot of things going for us. Pop those shoes,
250,
motherfucker.
250 sounds good. All right, and now it's gonna fling my fucking aircraft. It's gonna look weird, but in all my experiences, they can just take it. So I'm gonna go ahead and abuse it.
Oh yeah. Looks like the unbreakable fucking rope attached to it. It's weird as shit. Oh,
diamond filament tether.
yeah. Hey, shit. I'd use that shit if I could. All right. So now, Jason, when would you fire your rockets?
That would be when I get within a reasonable distance from the surface, just to slow myself down a little. You know what? Actually, if I deactivate, there's no reason to do it right now. Why would I slow myself down? It would only take away from the time.
Okay.
Increase time. Sorry, not take away.
Listen to this. We're teaching you how to land with maximum efficiency. Also, we have the different kinds of parachutes. I don't know if y'all remember that from the last video. We have the ones that pop or like fully deploy at 500 feet. We have the ones that fully deploy at 2,500 meters, whatever the fuck a meter is. And that's when you need to start counting down.
Yeah, that's a very good point. I'm gonna use that as a litmus test, and then we'll just figure out what.
And then we can go back from there, and everything will, we will not upload this. But
all right, quick save. Fuck it.
Oh, fucking YOLO.
That's how. Yeah, that's YOLO tactics.
Fucking hate
I hate ourselves for saying.
Yeah, I apologize profusely for everybody that just listened to me say that word.
All right, so you can see right now the altitude terrain. That is the actual distance from my aircraft to the surface of Eve. This is the
so
altitude.
we got 1,000 meters above sea level.
Yeah,
that's not bad at all.
Around 1,200 actually. Well, actually we can see it around here. I forget where. Where is it? Impact. Altitude. Wrong.
We'll find out when we land. Don't worry about that shit.
Yeah, fair enough. But there is a thing you can edit. I don't feel like fucking doing it right now. I'm fucking lazy.
Yeah, we're being lazy on our YouTube money channel.
And dude, actually, we're gonna be in somewhat sunlight. Somewhat sunlight.
Yeah, dude, this is fucking great, man. This worked out for the best, man. People are never gonna believe that we didn't do 1 trillion takes. This is literally number 1.
Well, if you go back to our 2-hour video, that would technically be our first rocket.
Oh, yeah, okay, we had to slightly modify it.
Yeah, okay, this is our... Actually, okay, I'm not gonna fucking lie.
What is this, Mark 4?
This is our 3rd rocket.
Okay, but
we didn't try and land Mark 3. I saw Mark 3 and said, wait, I can make this a lot better.
Okay,
and just decided to scrap that.
This is Mark 4. From takeoff till right now, We have not. We've only taken off Mark IV once, and this is Mark IV.
Mm-hmm.
We have not cheated in any way. This is the best we can possibly do with Mark IV.
Dude, I'm getting tense right now.
You're getting fucking antsy, aren't you?
I'm gonna slow down.
Slow yourself down, dude. We gotta get rid of that fuel anyways, dude. Shit.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck you. And plus, it's asparagus stage, so it's gonna go all into the rhino, and the rhino's totally inefficient. So, as soon as those go...
Also, watch your speed. Watch your speed, because we have some bull-ass engines on there. We're slowing down too fast, actually.
God damn. I'm gonna go ahead and drop those.
Alright, yeah, keep that rhino. Get that rhino going, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Let him coast the way down.
Alright, now we're below 500 meters from the surface.
What the fuck's a meter, guys?
Now, I've consulted with all the scientists that I know and mathematicians, and they just can't fucking tell me.
Okay, yeah,
So,
every person...
It's some commie thing.
Yeah, it's everybody in America. We've literally talked to every single person that lives in the United States of America, and nobody can give a definitive answer as to what a meter is.
So, yeah.
So if anybody out there on YouTube
can tell us what the fuck a meter is, we
aren't gonna care.
Yeah,
because
there you go.
that's just the honest to God's truth there. And see, okay, notice the speed we're at right now. We're only at 9 meters a second, but see, that's the benefit of parachutes. We don't need to
Why
use...
did my speed go up when I thrust it up? That's weird. Whatever, I'm just gonna use all this fuel.
Do it.
I don't give a fuck.
Nobody here on this channel gives, unless we're going up. Oh, we know if we're going up because the parachutes wouldn't be there right now.
Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and kill it in space. Alright, that's gonna fall, and I'm gonna... Oh, fuck, I'm getting so close. So close! Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm gonna land on my debris. Come on, die. Die, debris, die.
And 6 meters is a decent amount of...
5... Oh, god damn it. That's gonna fuck me up. That is gonna fuck me up!
That is gonna be horrible.
Oh! No.
Please, nothing died. Please, nothing died. Hopefully it was the debris. It's
that?
gotta be the debris.
That was
Debris died.
I smashed debris!
You destroyed your debris!
Oh! And we are fucking on Eve. We are
on
Eve,
ladies and gentlemen!
No engines are broken. Most of the parachutes are intact.
And we're at 1,200 meters above sea level.
I didn't even use a whole fucking tank to land. I am so happy with this ride. I am so fucking happy.
I am extremely happy with this, Jason. At this point right now, I think we're gonna go enjoy a cigarette.
Celebration cigarette.
Celebration cigarette. I am Ryan. Of course, this is my brother Jason. We are YoW Mama, and we're on fucking Eve. Now here comes the hard part. Does this shit work? Can this motherfucker get us back?
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh shit! I know we can. I know we will.
Dude, we're at 1,200 fucking meters.
See, guess what? We're gonna find out in about 10 minutes. You're gonna have to wait till we upload that shit. Goodbye, everybody. Tell your friends, tell your lovers, tell your uncles, tell your children, tell your nephews, tell your uncles, tell your cousins. We are YoW Mama. Subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. We are YoW Mama. Fucking
bitches.